And people like Joe Allen, very small indeed, but it's not about that tonight. We're looking for the competitive edge, and already the two boys in midfield have shown.
Evans doing well here, doing extremely well. All unlucky.
Can produce a cross.
Kabul called into action straight away again. Front two combining cleverly here for Wales. And McDonald finds a way through and might well have found the opening goal. Here's Nzongbia for the French. It's a good-looking ball as well. And once more, it's Gouffran showing his speed to get in behind and find Marveau. What a good effort. Good old-fashioned clearance from Younes Kaboul. Well, still backpedaling. Good effort by Marveau. Now the break on again with the speedy Gouffran. Remy. Oh, what a good effort. We were right behind that, and it looked headed for the far corner. And
three players. Aaron Mouvet there.
Showing absolutely no fear, this Welsh team, and why should they? McDonald with a clever little ball inside, right across the face of goal from Blake.
Every challenge they needed to win, like I said, they've won the challenges, but they've gone on and they've been confident in the way they've gone forward and created their own as well.
Here's Remy setting himself up for another right footer. Oh, he's getting closer. Pokes his head up. Allen. Onto Evans. Great ball across. Wonderful. McDonald inches away from... And the big matches possibly at the end of the group, home and away against the leaders, Romania. Here's Remy for the French. That's a lovely pull back to Marveau. Good block and a very important one. Very... Straight back through the crowd, and just as well for Wales that Coutadè's shot was
exciting, promising side. But the way they've had France really on their back foot a lot of this first half, been very convincing.
Dia cuts inside, couldn't get it onto his left foot, but the shot from Marveau flies over. Remy. Belade won't be given a free ride here, and he's played it short. Brilliant finish by Evans. He kept cool. The ball given to him, but there was still a lot of work to do, and how well he did it.
Absolute brilliance, I must say, from Ched Evans. I've been impressed throughout this first half with his attitude, with his character, the way he chases down lost causes, and that's where his goals come from. Kaboul, I must say, a bad decision and a bad pass. But his coolness, his decision in the end to go around the keeper rather than where you'd see usual players look for the desperate cross and just play it into a path, hoping someone was there. He knew he could go along, he knew he had the talent, he knew he could go around that goalkeeper, and he didn't have to touch. It was just a little jerk of the body into...
Darbo again. Gouffran is unmarked at the moment. The target was Remy, and Marveau shot back in, and well held by Vaughan Williams. It's no, didn't really look where he was playing it, and a handball, wasn't it, by Darbo? All the Welsh players appealed, but Gouffran takes it on, and surely he must score. Well, somehow or other, Wales survived. Coutadè certainly should have scored from the follow-up. Here's Allen. Oh, it's a great run. Good effort.
Task for Wales tonight.
Still got to keep defending, though, and that was a free header for Younes Kaboul. The defending by Younes Kaboul. And it's a good ball forward as well by the skipper. Good turn, but Gouffran's shot straight at the keeper. Patient build-up. Double. Finally the ball into Remy. Well, if he'd have got real power on that header, he might well have equalised. Dabo again. Remy's layoff. Now, there might have been a penalty. There was. Oh, what a shame from Wales' point of view. Definitely held back here. For me, the referee got this right.
Yeah, his arm round his body there. Unfortunately for Mike Williams. Wrong timing into the game as well.
And one he takes with some style.
Well, what turned out to be a simple finish for him in the end, sent the goalkeeper wrong way. Unfortunately for Williams, he's made his decision. And a delighted René Gerard.
Ball to match the run. Gourcuff. Dabo's cross again. We've got a player over. Payet, and also Remy is with him. Oh, what a great goal that was by Payet. Perfectly placed into the corner of the net, and the French have turned the deficit into a lead.
Well, I was about to say in my next comment, Alan, that Wales are going to have their backs against the wall now for the rest of the game. You could just feel it in the mentality of the French, the way they are taking the game forward, but the goal and the strike in the end, a wonderful strike. Made up his mind, played on the outside, and Zogbia taking the Welsh defence away. He's created a gap for himself, and he's put it in a very tight space. They have to take this game towards France.
Well, McDonald has done well here, and the ball in, cleared by Kabul. Oh, he's given a penalty. The referee has given another penalty.
What did I say, Alan? It's the attitude again. Darcy Blake chasing down lost causes. That's what's got Wales their first goal from Ched Evans, and again from Darcy Blake. Brilliant play from him.
And as Ched Evans got the character now to score what will be his second goal of the night. He has! And Wales are level.
Well, he was always going to take that penalty as well, when he had played in confidence. A player scored a terrific goal the last minute of the first half, and he had to hit that with power, precision. Okay, the goalkeeper went the right way, but power beat him in the end. And it's
It is Joe Jacobson, and he went for goal, and it's been pushed out and tapped in, and Wales are in front, and it's Mark Bradley who scored.
Get back and equalise. Can they get back and win this game? I believed it, and the players certainly do. It was a great free kick. Ched Evans was never going to take that. Jacobson steps up, and it was Bradley, the substitute, who's come on, believed that the goalkeeper was going to fumble, and he's taken Wales to a wonderful 3-2 lead.
Oh, well, the goalkeeper, Von Williams, came for that and was very relieved to have a game at all. The decision to go ahead, fully justified. Oh, the goalkeeper has lost it, but I think there might have been a hand used there, in which case the referee's got to produce a card, and he has.
It happened so quickly, didn't it? A wonderful ball into the box. Any ball into the box now at this time of the game is going to be dangerous. Gourcuff just putting his hand on the ball and then coming off Von Williams to be in the back of the net. Relief.
Oh, Evans must have had the thoughts of hat-trick headlines coming his way then. And there's a chance for Church, who's brought down. That's going to be another penalty, and it is. He might get the hat-trick yet. Big smile on the face of Simon Church, and why not?
Decision-making for me from the Welsh side has caused them to win this game. And he made the right decision.
It's Ched Evans to score his hat-trick and win the match for Wales, and he's done that! And now the lights really have gone out on the French. 4-2, an incredible scoreline, an incredible night for Brian Flynn and his young Lions.
Well, absolute delight on everyone's faces. You see Brian Flynn and Alan Curtis there. Wonderful reaction. Again, sending the goalkeeper the wrong way. Ched Evans, comfortable finish. What a wonderful, well, win, I would say, for Wales tonight, because they've been terrific all over the park.
very small crowd, which you can count in the hundreds here, and many of them, I'm sure, are family and friends and scouts. But my word, how well the Welsh have risen to the occasion, and what a famous victory they have achieved. And they fully deserve the celebrations. That is a tremendous victory for Brian Flynn and his team.